Yogi Chris, captain of IMC Nation, streaming to you right now. Oh, I didn't turn the camera on here. Okay, there you go. Streaming to you now from IMC Pegasus. This is home base here in Las Vegas, where I live with Arasha Pardibazar, the founder of IMC Nation, and top player on the planet, top G. You know what I'm saying? Guy's a player among players. And more than that, he's a great communicator, highly ethical man, understands so much of the downstream, meaning big picture, long term consequences. Another word for that would be effects. The effects of your game, your communication, your mindset, how that plays a role in your game. And of course, all the rules and boundaries and etiquette, if you would call it that, between men and women and in communication with all people, really. And it doesn't mean he's not a human, organic being. You know, he makes mistakes, he improves. And that's the thing about a lot of the teachings. You know, people, I think, have been duped over the years. I don't know, ever since like internet marketing was really a thing. What's up, Charles? That they think that it's like a 6-week transformation program. Like, let's learn game, and in 6 weeks, you'll go from zero to hero. You know, you have years and years, decades of accumulated habits in the game, and you're not going to turn those around in 6 weeks. You could potentially learn all the what's up, Sosa? Sosa, if you want to live stream, man, that's what I was asking when you're leaving. I know you sent me a screenshot. I didn't see it, but I don't know if we'll have a chance to do any streaming again before you go. Now, you've already impacted a lot of people, because the stream that you and I did on YouTube that one day when we were driving to your interview, I've been sending that to people. I've been blasting it to people, like, you know, showcasing you as a man that hustles. And it's like AZD said, maybe you have weaknesses over here, but you got some strengths over here too. And I recognize that for sure. Even the strength in the condition that you're in New Jersey, you know, living with your dad, whatever, this and that, you still make it happen to get out here, do it. And man, you handle the obstacles. You remember like day 2 or 3 when you were here and you were down in the living room, like having a difficult time with it. And I'm really, really happy that you were able to turn it around. And what? Why am I getting censored on TikTok? Nonsense. Guys on TikTok, go ahead, show some love, because I just somehow got censored. There's 3 of you on right now. So, I don't know, show some love. You know, fuck TikTok. Fuck TikTok. Okay? So, for everybody else, unstoppable mindset. Now, there are definitely techniques. There. Oh, what's happening? Did my Zoom freeze? No. It's just the screen here froze. Ah, that's garbage. Hold on one second. I'm streaming to YouTube right now. And it looks, dang, that one stream's getting a lot of views. Sheesh. Man, I should keep track of my stats. Some of my stats are doing really well over here. Okay, let me look at this video. No, not that one. Okay, it's working now. Okay. And we're back. Okay, Dylan Eaton, what's up, man? Dylan. WTF, man? Where you been? I know you're working. Everybody's working, you know? For example, Dylan, you should see the live stream I did with Sosa. So Sosa came here from New Jersey, did 2 weeks of residency, put it all on credit cards, borrowed some money, whatever. And while he was here, applied to over 80 jobs. Just, you know, because we all have Kickstart cash, bro. You're about to move here too, right? Comment. Bro, Tony Kosmiski. I think he's going to move here. I hope so. Bro, that'd be so cool. Applied to over 80 jobs. You know, so most of us here, okay, so me, Fernando, and Sultan. There's still Zotis and Kingpin. But, you know, the time that we have, if we're trying to participate with everything AZD does, sometimes he has like some 5 p.m. special bonus lecture. Hey, what's up? What's up? Salute, lady from New York, I think. Moral aesthetic. We've been talking, I know. But a lot of times, you know, it's just a 10 a.m. to like 12 to 1 p.m. So 2 to 3 hours in the morning. There is obviously some time before. We got to get ready. There's maybe a little bit of time after. And then at night, if you want to go out with AZD, you start getting ready. Hare Krishna. You start getting ready around like 8 p.m. or so. So, and that's usually, if he's not doing some lecture or going out with us at dinner or something, it's because he's with the girlfriend. He's got so many women, you know, so many women. And that's our time to work. That's when we have a chance to work. So blessings. That's right. I'm not going to do that, but you can message him personally. I'm not a middleman for women that want to express love for AZD. You just go do it yourself. Don't be shy. Just do it. And so that's our time to work. So what's Sosa going to do? His job's way over there. Man, Mondo, bro. I feel like I'm talking to family. You know, TK shows up, Sosa shows up, Charles shows up, who just joined, and he joined the camp. And I feel like that's my little brother, even though I'm old enough to be his dad. I'm 18 years older than him. But I just feel like you're my like little nephew, or even though you're not little, you know what I mean? And then Mondo shows up, even though Mondo, bro, I don't know what's going on with you. But I still consider you fam until you do something fucked up. Like, I would do things differently if I were you, but I would probably do things differently than a lot of you. That's why I'm here, I'm captain, and I'm running shit. So, to whatever degree I am. So, the time that AZD's with his women, that's the time that we have to work, which is also an obstacle because we're all here being players or trying to be players or whatever. So, that's the time I have for my women, too. So, when I'm with my women, I'm not working hardly. I mean, I am, but it's different. There's only so many things you can do when you're hanging out with your girlfriend. I can reply to messages. I can do some things, but it's just not the same, you know? And why am I saying that? So during that time when AZD's with his girls and we have a chance to work, Sosa, not having a job out here, decides to apply to like 80-something jobs. Gets like 20 interviews, bunch of them on Zoom, one of them he does in person, gets a few job offers. Uses that, doesn't even take any of those, leverages all that hard work and proof that he can get his resume together, take the time to apply. I mean, it's grueling, dude. You just sit and smoke weed while you're applying to shit because it's so mind-numbing to just apply to job after job. I know. I have a PhD. I was on computers all the time, master's degree, like, bro. So he uses that and leverages the proof that he will put in the work. One of the IMC guys who owns a big business decides to employ him. Wow, that's a great job. Now you're really integrated. So Dylan, if you're still on, that's possible for you too, bro. It's possible. Come here, live the lifestyle, be with us, prove your discipline, apply to a bunch of jobs in Vegas, man. You're going to get better jobs than whatever you're doing right now, working for fucking meditation app or whatever. You're not even making any money. If you were, I know you'd be on camp, so I know you're not making money. You know, start your life. That's what I recommend. That's what I would do if I were you. But at the same time, I also went through school and whatever. But the organization was not here when I was in school. It was a bunch of separated individuals all over the country, not organized, not living in bases. Right now, I live with AZD, and you have the chance to... Bro, my first one-on-one with AZD, I don't know, Sosa, if you're still on. Sosa's still on? No, he's probably tapping in. Or is he? Sosa! Bro! Your picture right now, I'm remembering. I was communicating with you for years, Sosa. Bro, I just remembered. I remember your image, and you had a girlfriend. It was like 2-3 years ago. The image. Okay, so Sosa, the cost of you to come here and live with Arash Sapar Dibazar for 2 weeks was the price of my one-on-one. Liam, the price of my first one-on-one. I flew across the country from Florida, 4 days notice, which is an expensive plane ticket. Got my own hotel, whatever. Okay, Sosa's on. I'm going to let him, because he's here and he's proven himself, so I'm going to let him go live with me right now. The cost of that was the same as you guys to be able to come and live with AZD for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You don't even have to go out with us. It's worth it. What's good, Sosa? From downstairs, IMC Pegasus. He's down on the first floor. I'm up here on the second floor. Yeah, what's up? West side, south side. I'm in south side of IMC Pegasus, down on first floor, representing one. Bro, and that's the thing. Like, somebody could move in next door who's IMC Nation, and if he's not paying his dues, or if he's not attending camps, like paying to attend camps, he might as well be in Timbuktu. He might as well be so far away. But yeah, you're a floor down, but we're in the same house, bro. We were just in a movie together, bro. Just got back from the club in Edinburgh right now. That's what's up, Liam. Liam, I don't know if I got to jump in and start talking to you about getting it together for you, bro. Sosa was just in a movie with AZD. AZD was featured in this movie. It's not like going to be a blockbuster movie, but bro, talk about DHV. Talk about later, you can show the scene to some girl when you're in comfort, when you're at a coffee shop or you're at home and you're just chilling and you need comfort building material. So much trust, so much value, because the video quality is going to be good and it's going to be part of a whole production. Honestly, potentially, you could even get onto IMDb with that. And no extra charge. That's just being here. There's always a project happening. They are on IMDb. By the way, and I wouldn't drill this point home to Arash. I sent it to him. I don't think he really looked at it, but I looked up the IMDb for season 1 of The Pickup Artist, and Matador was in season 1. But don't push it home, right? But I think you're right. So just take that with you to the grave.
Because J-Love was in it too, but Matador. Because I heard, I was like pretty sure like Matador was in the first one too. So I think he got confused with Tara, the chick that was there.
I don't know. Anyway, so what time is your flight tomorrow?
Ooh, it's at like 10:55
a.m. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, so this is good. So everybody, that's Sosa. So you're going back to Jersey? What's the story with you and the job with Brett? No, this is live, bro. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to block you if you type stupid like that. I'm going to block you, and then you'll never get to see these again. So what's the story with the job in Vegas? Like, you're going back and then you're going to come back, or what's the story? How soon until you come back?
Well, I want to have a money stashed up before moving out, you know?
How much money do you need to have stashed up before you move here?
Like, I would say like at least $2,000.
And you're going to get that by working remotely for Brett or for some of these jobs?
Yeah, for Brett, if I close deals, of course.
Okay, so when you start working for Brett, like as soon as you get back, basically like Monday, I guess?
It depends on everything here, because once I believe the manager wants to try me out beforehand.
Sure. And if that didn't work out, do you have a backup option?
Yeah, I do actually. I have another job interview on Tuesday.
And that's a Vegas job?
It's remote. It's in Vegas, but it's remote. It's everywhere, I think.
That's G money. G money. Man, I don't even know if you need $2,000 stacked up. All you need is what, like the rent, whatever that is, like 600-700, and then you need dues, which for that week would be like 300, and then once you start working, then you make it. But yeah, I get it. So that's so cool, bro. Let that be inspiring. You know, I don't know if you were around when you saw Dylan Eaton on, if you've ever seen Dylan on any of the streams, or if you've ever been around and seeing TK, Tony Kosmiski on. Tony, if you're still on, comment if you're still moving here, bro. But those are guys, they're IMC guys just like you that were like way far away, and you know, they're looking to move here. Well, Dylan's not looking to move here. I'm trying to talk him into it.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, yeah, no, I was getting 2 calls coming through. No, but when you were talking about before, you just realized that you were talking to me for years?
You know, maybe it's just like when I say it, it's not that I forgot. It's that I just kind of put 2 and 2 together that photo. I remember I went really hard at you, I think, because of something you were saying about, and now it all makes sense because you're into tarot and yo, I'm back, Liam, man, what do we got to do to get you out of here, man? Sosa, talk to this guy. What the fuck? Kickstart cash in September? 6 weeks away? Okay. Kickstart cash is going to be moving here, everybody. That's 33. Lucky number 33, Kickstart. He's moving to Vegas.
Oh, wow. So Tony and Tony are moving to Vegas now.
That's right. And then also Lone Wolf, Lurie Palayo, is looking to move here in September, I think. But I think he was going to take that spot in base 2 that you took. So there might be opportunity for like some new house to open up because it's just overflow. Too many guys.
I mean, if they're going to start a new base, make it closer to make it closer to like the, at least Eden. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I mean, we'll talk to them about that for sure. I mean, the closer you can be, the better. The Eden is the more expensive side of town. There's Summerlin on the like north side, and then there's where this area is it's not the cheapest. Zero doubt. Liam, it's happening. That's right. Liam, are you moving here or are you just gonna come visit residency?
I was I would nowhere where there's like scorpions and stuff like that. I haven't seen one yet.
Yeah, there's not. Sosa, tell us about game. Tell us about what is oh, it looks like you got another phone call. Sosa, tell us what is and we got to wrap it up in 12 minutes. So Sosa, I'm just going to give you 3 minutes and then I'm going to give a little talk on unstoppable mindset cuz I got to start tapping in to go out. Yeah, so tell us about what changes you experienced in the 2 weeks that you've lived here, 13 days, going on 14 days. Any realizations, any surprises, whatever's top of mind that you feel is most essential for people out there to know.
So I put my first CCD video was at 12 years old, I remember. And I was binge watching on them when I was 12 on YouTube. When I turned when he first came out with Diamond Mine, I got my heart broken, so that's what was the perfect time to get Diamond Mine. And then
let's fast forward to this 2 weeks of residency. So Sosa first found AZD when he was 12 years old, first paid for some products and services or whatever, maybe about 6-7 years ago. He's been in and out, done some camps. More recently, he's been more dedicated in the last year. And then, you know, it was really quick. I mean, he got a plane ticket. It was like 15 days ago. It took him 2 days. He got a plane ticket 2 days from when I called him. What was it like when he first arrived? Man, we got a funny video to show you, Liam, about when Sosa first arrived.
I don't know. I'm getting on this call. So, people don't call me they call me at the wrong time.
Yeah. So, I mean, maybe we can always stream when you're back in Jersey. The thing is it will fade when you go back to Jersey slightly, but you'll have that motivation that you're coming back. And so if you could tell us briefly in like 2 minutes, what's it been like in the 2 weeks that you've been here?
Well, we have fun. We go to strip clubs 5 to 6 times, 8 and 7 times a week. You know, we practice our game with women. It's different. It's not like a lecture. You can watch all the lectures you want, dude. It's not the same, man. You have to come over here, dude. If you really want this, dude, I feel like at the end of the day, bro, if you don't come here, man, you're really not studying. You're really not knowing what it is about. Because all that knowledge that you listen to in every single lecture, are you really using it? Are you really practicing a game on women? Do you really have the mentor there seeing you, what you're doing, what you're doing wrong? If you go out by yourself in New York City or Chicago or whatever, you're gonna go out, but you're not gonna have the mentor there to tell you what you're doing wrong, what is it that you're doing right, how that set went, how'd you look, perception and everything. I don't understand why so many people haven't done residency yet. You guys have credit cards. You guys can get another credit card. I'm telling you, man. This is like, you know, and I'm not talking specifically to one person. I'm just saying in general, it's a whole different other thing, man. I've been on Diamond Mine. I know when I was on Diamond Mine, I was binge watching every single video that there was on Diamond Mine. And you're talking about Love Potion number 4. You're talking about Iowa. You're talking about Genesis Be Reborn. You're talking about all these different products. I could go on and on and on and on. Some of his older products like Enigma. You know, it's good. The products are good. The gut products are amazing. But in person, it's a whole different other level.
This is your first time meeting AZD is these last 2 weeks, right?
I did a Skype session with him back.
But I mean in person.
This is my first time meeting him in person, yeah.
Yeah. And so this is coming from a guy you've watched many lectures, many products. And are you saying that before you ever came in person, that you were not really a student yet?
If you go to Sosa.imc, I literally said in the first video, I feel like I'm not even a student. I feel like I'm a follower. The real students are in Vegas. And that's 100% true, man. You gotta, it's the truth. I'm going to Vegas just so I could. I'm living my whole life in wherever I'm from, New York City, where it's known for closers and stuff like that, to come to Vegas. But you know, and I applied to 80 plus jobs. Guys, if you really want to move to Vegas, you can move to Vegas, bro. I'm telling you.
Amen.
You know, and it, you know, and if you're righteous and if you're a good person, God will make that happen. God, I said I wanted to be on a reality TV show. I just got into a movie today. Can you believe that? Everything was serendipity, and this was not planned. I don't think it was planned. If it was planned, I have to say thank you to the person that planned it out. Okay.
Amen.
And you know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure when we were in class, I said I wanted to be on Love Island. I will be on Love Island soon enough. And that name, AZD and IMC Nation, will be worldwide.
Amen.
Because of the
Righteous.
that I taught people from the reality show that I'm going to be in. I'm going to be using his tech on that reality show.
Of course you will. You'll be using that tech anyway. Once you learn the tech, you can't even unlearn it. That's right. One of these guys. Thank you, Sosa, and we'll stream more in the future. And Liam, just so you know, Sosa is just downstairs right now. He's going back home tomorrow. So if we stream with Sosa in the future, ask him what's changed for him since he arrived back home. It's going to be, I already know. Guys, you may only see me as the guy that's lived with AZD, but I was that guy that was just in college, found AZD, traveled to meet him, do a boot camp, train Diamond Mind, lectures, this and that. And I made it happen. And that's the point of this talk, is making it happen. It's, bro, there are techniques of confidence, techniques of mindset, techniques. You know, there's the beast process. If you don't have the beast camp, if you don't have the origins camp, if you don't have the phase 1 camp, these are essential for you to be a beast, for you to understand the template, this sigil, this coat of arms tattoo, which is everything. It's the foundation of what AZD does. And man, I wish you guys could feel what I feel. Like, there's just no stopping you. There's just no stopping you. You just fucking do it. You don't feel bad about taking a nap. You don't feel bad about eating this or that. You don't feel bad. Like, I was just thinking earlier, it's like, man, what am I looking forward to? Man, I love when I wake up and I stretch. And then I love when I jump rope. And then I love when I take a cold shower and shave. Bro, I love reading in the morning. Fucking A, I love replying to all these messages, IMC messages. Bro, I wake up to like 40, 50, 60 messages every single day. And it's amazing how much these chodes, they don't want to get involved in IMC. It's my job to find the words to convey. And yeah, I need the lifestyle, the pictures, the women, this and that. But that's the thing. The guys in IMC that you admire the most that get women, don't do it. They don't. Whoa, my fucking door just opened. Oh, what's up?
Yeah, no, I just wanted to show the haters.
That was so creepy, dude. I was like, what the fuck?
No, because I was like, let me show the haters real quick.
Okay, well, I don't think I have any haters on now, but this is Sosa, guys, so he's here in person.
So yeah, I'm downstairs. Yeah, this is the headquarters. Yeah, so I'm downstairs. I was just...
Sorry, I stink, dude. I wasn't expecting.
No. I knocked on your door a couple of times.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, no.
I might have been sleeping. If it was way earlier.
What?
Oh, you mean just now you were just knocking? Oh yeah, I didn't hear it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So no, yeah, I just
you talk soft. Maybe you're knocking soft.
Oh yeah, no, because I'm like, dude, this is Pegasus. I'm not like da.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, that music is loud.
Yeah, I'm gonna close.
You want me to get out of here?
You can stay. I'm just gonna finish it in like a minute.
All right,
I'm just wrapping with some killer mindset, dude. The mindset is so much from the beast process. Understanding the beast process. The wake-up time, the schedule, how to schedule your day, the stoicism, the nutrition is an essential ingredient to that. You got to get that inner discipline and inner awareness. That's what's going to save you on this path, because it's not easy, bro. It's not easy. Liam, I think you have a remote job, bro. Just come here for like 4 months. I know you need a visa or whatever, but stay here for like 6 months and then get a local job. Man, I would just do that. It's not that good back where you guys are. I had a lot going for me everywhere I was, in Oklahoma, in Florida, in Texas, and other places as I traveled and taught yoga. I could have settled anywhere. Could have gone abroad. India, I had places. I could have stayed in St. Lucia. Bro, I could have made bank staying in St. Lucia. It's like a resort, basically, island in the South Caribbean. And it's not worth it when you don't have tribe or broskies, like you were saying. And we're going to level up so much when we open the fight center. When we open the fight center, because the guys are going to gain so much confidence. You'll see there's a lot of guys that are faking their confidence here. Guys that are in the inner circle, apostles, they're faking their confidence. They've learned how to have a confident face. They've learned how to have a confident wardrobe. They've learned how to talk confidently with women, but they're not being challenged because they're in a group of 20 guys, and so who's going to fucking challenge them? But at some point, they're going to be out alone, and it's going to hit them in the fucking face. And it's not going to be comfortable. Training fighting the way AZD trains fighting. It's not like MMA. You're not going to be training to be a champion like that. You're going to be training to develop your character. The same way that we do Beasting to develop your character. The same way we do everything that we go to strip clubs to develop our character. I just saw a great quote on YouTube. And this guy, I think it was Harvey Kettle or whatever, and he was saying, what did he say? It was a 3-part quote. He was like, something, if you lose, it's something like this. If you lose your job, you lose a little. If you lose your health, you lose a lot. If you lose your character, you lose everything. Because it's your character that will carry you through all adversity, all situations. And if I was going to describe my character, it would be a winner. Yeah. Well, okay. It's the guy from
Harvey Kettle?
I think his name is Harvey. It's the guy from Reservoir Dogs. He's Mr. Brown, I think. No, he's Mr. I don't know. He's in a lot of Quentin Tarantino movies.
When you lose your character, you lose everything. Yeah.
When you lose your character, you lose everything. And it was a great quote the way he put it. We live that. The character, my base character, is a winner. It's the guy that just keeps going. It's that persistent motherfucker that it hurts, you keep going. It's suffering, you keep going. It's uncomfortable, you keep going. You lose, you keep going. The winner keeps going. The winner is not the guy who never loses, because there's winners who act like losers after they win. It's not that. Gotta sleep. All right, salute. Brother, get on the beast camps. If you don't have the beast process, because when I hear you talk and the way that you are, I think it's essential for you. And, for free, because you're in the daily classes, just go through the White Belt Telegram. White Belt Telegram. There's a bunch of videos there. White Belt Telegram group. If you're not in it, send me a message, and I'll get you on the White Belt Telegram group. And that's the basic structure of it. Very helpful for everyone. Don't stop. Never give up. Don't stop. Can't stop. Never stop. Don't stop. And part of that not stopping is getting yourself from United Kingdom, England, to Las Vegas, to be in person. Okay, everybody? This unstoppable mindset. It's a discipline. It's an example that you're going for. It's a faith in yourself that you can get anywhere you want to go. You just got to go and do it and do it and do it. It's a unapologetic middle finger to anybody who's, there you go through the White Belt Telegram. It's an unapologetic middle finger to anybody that's going to get in your way. Quit being nice. Quit being nice. I was dark for a couple days, because I went through some shit, some dumb shit, some comments. Really, the only person that can turn me dark is AZD that I know of. Everybody, and that's what it was. It was certain feedback and things that he said, and I took it personal and whatever, and I went dark and blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I come out of it today. Can you tell?
Yeah.
You said it earlier, like, oh, you're pleasant to talk to now. Yeah, right? Yeah. My face changed.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
You saw it in the eyes, too.
Yeah, it's everything. As soon as I came out of it, a couple of guys had something to say to me. Yeah. That's not the time to say shit to me. You know why? Because you can't beat me when I'm up.
That's true.
You should have said something to me when I was down. They had some shit to say.
Oh, man.
I'm going through it right now with 3 IMC guys. Captain Chris Lopez, Kingpin, and Sultan. Right now I'm in conflict with all 3 of these guys. Digitally. Like, whatever. Yeah. Oh. They got nothing to say to me until I turn dark again. If I do, then they'll have the upper hand. But until then, they got nothing to say. I'll crush them on everything. Physically, mentally, relationships. I don't care that Sultan has a fine woman. He doesn't really have her. And it's basically AZD that got him that fine woman. And he's doing the whole seduction for him. He did the whole pickup for him. It just, oh man, don't even get me started on that. Sultan's doing well for himself. Everybody has a starting position, a starting place. Where I started was very down. Very, very down. Where Sosa started 2 weeks ago, very down in your condition. Your condition has gone up. Your conditions can change. You just need to be around positive communication. You are what you eat kind of thing. Your character, your personality, it is who you're interacting with and how you're talking with them over time that shapes your responses to people.
And you become the 5 people you hang out with the most.
Yeah, I mean, there's truth to that. I don't know if it's exactly 5, 6, 3, 2, 100, whatever. And that's part of our work because we're interacting with strippers a lot, and those bitches are toxic as hell. So hopefully I'm not becoming like them. But it's a arena for us to practice and train. And then you need a daily process. If you just try to go to the strip clubs with us 6 to 7 nights a week, but you don't have a beast process, it's just a matter of time. You're going to become a fat love drop character. That's what I was going to say earlier. There's this guy who was in IMC. He was the head pickup coach. I'm not going to name him now because he doesn't deserve to be named. For 2 years, I was telling that guy, start a pickup Instagram and TikTok. Just show your stuff. You could build a whole business around pickup. Bro, as soon as he left, he started his pickup. That's the guy that came and for 2 years paid tens of thousands of dollars, really borrowed tens of thousands from Kingpin. That's what's fucked up about it. Didn't pay him back for it. Did the trainings. As soon as he leaves, he starts his pickup business. So, and he's not hashtagging IMC. No shout out to IMC. He's not going to tell anybody he learned from IMC. He's going to take all the credit himself. And he'll crash for it. And just look. Just keep watching. He's going to crash. I don't care if it takes a year or 2 years. Stay connected to the lineage and then learn what there is to learn here. The beast process is the foundation of it all. So I hope you guys get on. If you're not on even the daily class, get on the daily classes. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. I got to go tap in for going out with AZD. This is Tony Souza. Came from New Jersey, 28 years old, never met AZD before, got to live with AZD for 2 weeks. Didn't meet him in person, bro. There's lots of people that have met AZD online. Lots of people. To go to all the people on Morning Ministry. There are guys on Morning Ministry that got over an hour of one-on-one time with him.
Jesus,
On a
that's like $1,000.
That's what I'm saying. But they haven't met AZD.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's not the same, bro. Maneuver with us. Walk from house to house with us. Go to the strip club with us. Just interact with us in the kitchen. Be in a movie with us. Just see how we do that. It's in the moments in between the teachings that the teachings come alive. Damn, that's a good quote.
Yeah. Damn, that I fucking forgot it right now. But damn, that was a good one, man.
Yeah, it's the moments in between the teachings that the teachings come alive.
Oh, nice.
Right? It's the moments of life. All right, everybody. Os, see you on the next stream.